leaders dare to soar. It's really talking about leadership, providing leadership, your performance as a leader, and what it takes to be a leader in network marketing. It's a topic that is of interest to anybody who wants to make a nickel or a dime or a dollar or $60,000 a month in network marketing, because we all become leaders, and most of us have to dare to ascend or soar to that leadership height. It was kind of a nostalgic experience for me, because I presented this for the first time a number of years ago, actually, and I actually walked out and went to my bookshelf, and I was searching for this little book called Dare to Soar, and this is really what was motivating for me to choose this as a topic to present to people. This is Dare to Soar, Your Attitude Determines Your Altitude. It was interesting that at the same time as I was looking for the book Dare to Soar, I looked at the little booklet, because it's just a little paperback booklet, okay? And I looked at the booklet that was next to it, and I see that I have read Joanna Brandy's The 21 Essential Elements and Actions of Building Customer Loyalty. Another little book, I looked at 144 Ways to Walk the Talk. Walk the Talk is a curriculum topic for us. Here's another little book by John Murphy, Pulling Together the 17 Principles of Effective Teamwork. I got a book, Lombardi-Style Motivation. These are just all the little pamphlets that I got out there. I've got one here, A Champion's Heart, Qualities for Success in Life and Sport. I've got a book here, Conquering an Enemy Called Average. Wow. A very special gift book of Winning Thoughts. And I've got quotes and quips that come from 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That's not the whole book. That's just quotes and quips from it. And I looked at these books, folks, and I thought, you know, I've read a lot of stuff, and I just love it. I have learned in recent years that reading and personal development is just so much more fun and exciting and useful now than it was even 10 or 15 or 25 years ago. I just can't get enough of it, and that's just a little bit of the kind of stuff that I'm taking a look at. Dare to Soar. I got a quote here by Henry Emerson Fosdick that applies to what we're talking about here. Bear with me as we move into this topic, okay? He says, men will work hard for money. They will work harder for other men. But men will work hardest of all when they are dedicated to a cause. A cause, they work the hardest of all. Until willingness overflows obligation, you've got to be willing. Men fight as conscripts. In other words, they've been conscripted. They've been pulled into the fray of things, rather than following the flag as patriots. You see, a patriot is a staunch supporter. They willingly are defending the cause. That's what happened, and that's why America is the free country that it is today, the greatest country in the world. It's because of the patriots that joined that cause for the cause of freedom. Duty is never worthily performed until it is performed by one who would gladly do more, if only he could. Wow. Cause, okay. Now, Tom Tokarski shared with me a quote by Bruce Barton the other day, and I'm going to relate it to what we're talking here about this. Men will work harder for money. Men will work harder for other men, but hardest of all for causes. What a curious phenomenon it is that you can get men to die for the liberty of the world. See, there's those patriots again that are dying for the liberty of, well, maybe not the world in this case, but certainly of those that were here in America, who will not make the little sacrifice that is needed to free themselves from their own individual bondage. Folks, I know that we would all be there fighting for freedoms as patriots. I want to have you be there. I want you to come down here and be these people about which Bruce Barton talks, but be the ones that get themselves out of that bondage. You get the freedom that you desire because you are going to be willing to make the little sacrifices that are necessary. With what you obtain as you get that freedom in network marketing, with what you obtain, the little sacrifices or the challenges or the whatevers that you have to overcome are well worth it. They are well worth it. So please, I beg you, really, learn to make them. Definitions, dare. We're talking about dare to soar. Dare from the perspective of to have the courage needed to do something. So have the guts, have the nerve, take the risk, dare to soar. Have the courage to soar. Now, soar means to fly or rise high in the air, to glide on rising currents. Haven't you seen eagles soar? If you've seen that, you're going to start to understand what we're talking about here, about gliding on rising currents of air. To increase rapidly in number, that's a soaring kind of a thing. Volume, size, or amount. Isn't that what you'd like to have happen to your bonus check? To your volume in your group is to soar, to increase rapidly, to rise to a higher, more intense or exalted level. Folks, apply this to your bonus check, apply it to your capabilities, apply it to your commitment level. Synonyms of soar are to ascend or rise. Ascend or rise out of your bondage. What do you mean by bondage, David? We're not bondage. Oh, we'll think about it. Time, bondage. Debt, debt's a bondage. Maybe you're an employee and that seems like a bondage to you. Maybe you've got a quality of life or lifestyle bondage, meaning that you're not right where you want to be. The topic tonight is talking about rising out, soaring, daring, having the courage, having the guts to make the little sacrifices so that you can free yourselves and fully enjoy the quality of life that you would like to enjoy. Definition of a team. Team, okay? Team. Team is a family. It's an association, an alliance, or a group. It's a cooperative effort of individuals with a common cause or crusade. There are many examples of athletic teams out there. They have a certain cause. In most cases, what their goal is to become the world champions at whatever sport they're in, or at the college level. You want to be the NCAA champion. We have a team. Make no mistake about it. We have an association, alliance, a group. It's the proactivity team. And we have a cause that is very, very serious. It's crusade quality. It's to bring on folks that have the patriot's spirit and commitment level. From a team, we can get a synergistic effect. I know that that's what we get from the proactivity team. I get that from the proactivity team. Synergy, you know what that means. 1 plus 1 is not just 2, but maybe 1 plus 1 is 4 or 7 or 100. As a member of this proactivity team, you have to realize, you have to comprehend, and if you're thinking about being a member of the proactivity team, you have more than just one upline team leader, and you may use them. You should use them. Find out which ones are willing to be team leaders, and they're willing to help you, but find a team leader. I suggest that for your network marketing success, find a mentor. Don't just feel sorry for yourself and bag it, and just because you might have been brought in by some power line scenario, or maybe you were brought in by somebody that didn't have the expertise, or maybe they don't have the vision of the Life Force program anymore. Folks, don't just bag it and feel sorry for yourself. Isn't your why stronger than that? There is institutional support with the proactivity team. Tap into it. And there is also plenty of personal support that you can find in this program. With this team, The team leaders here are not avoiding doing three-way phone calls. We are not copping out. We are not on the tail end of our experience here in Life Force. We are actively engaged in doing massive action. In network marketing, we cannot function alone. You need a team. I need a team. You need a team. You need a team to tap into that would be an upline mentoring type team. You need a team of downline folks so that you create volume upon which you can get paid. It's virtually impossible to be financially successful in network marketing without team. We are touching people's lives. That's what you want to be able to do. We are helping them to change their lives if that's what they want to do. I want you to think about it tonight, okay? About your responsibility of changing people's lives, but I also want you to process, as we're going through trying to teach you about how to be a team leader and daring to soar, I want you to think about changing your own life, taking it to a new height, your success, your capabilities, your performance. Dare to soar. Soar to new performance levels. You will have somebody in your downline, in your team, that wants to be able to create a 20 club. You need to learn how to do that. You will have somebody in your downline that wants to make $1,000 a month. I can say that unequivocally. You will have that if you start to create an organization for yourself. You may find somebody that wants to become a platinum. Oh, I know you're sitting there saying, well, yeah, that's what I'd like. I'd like to have 4 or 5 of those. You might have somebody that wants to become a diamond. Think about your own performance. If you learn how to go platinum or diamond, if you can soar to that height, I promise you, you will be able to teach your team members to get there more effectively. If you are not there and if you don't desire to get there, that's okay. Because we have within the proactivity team, leadership, folks that have made those rank levels, know how to do it, they are proven performers, and you can tap into their training, into their energy. Napoleon Hill said, here's the first step. Start right where you are and go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you will see even farther. You need to be able to see and go farther starting right where you are now. Action and activity level is what most of us need to create more of in order to increase our bottom line performance. You personally need to be compelled by the future. As a team leader, you must also be able to talk to your prospects and talk to your new business partners, the folks you've sponsored as business builders, and you need to be able to compel them by their future. Being a part of this proactivity team, your task is to really rally people around a cause, move them, inspire them, and get them into action toward that better future. They can't do anything about the present, but they can do something about the future. We live in the present, we have to act in the present, but all of it is for that future. As a proactivity team leader, you cannot help but change present. You cannot help change present circumstances, but the present is not the acceptable quality of life, and that is why we are in network marketing. It's to get a better life, and you can do it. You have to dare to soar. You need to help your team members get excited about what they are going to create, excited enough that they take action. You need to have them be compelled by the future. You yourself must be compelled by your future. I'm compelled by the next 1/3 of my life. I'm compelled by the fact that I know that that next 30 years of my life is going to be the best 30 years of my life because of my actions that I'm going to take starting today. My future, my why, is that life of semi-retirement, quality living in the Proactivity Team Life Force Network Marketing Program. Now, I can say that in another way because it's clear to me. My future, this is what compels me to do what I do. This is what compels me to do the things that lots of other folks are not willing to do. My future, my life of making $30,000 to $50,000 per month on a part-time basis. Well, David, you're doing this full-time. Yeah, I know that. And to take it to the $30,000 to $50,000 per month level, I'm going to have to do it full-time. But my future is semi-retirement, that's part-time activity, making that kind of money. That's my future. You need to define your own why. You need to be compelled by your own future. That's what keeps me doing this, folks, because that gets me out of bondage. The bondage that I avoid like it's the plague is having to go and work in traditional employee-employee circumstances. I would die if I had to do that. My future compels me to action. You know, the little sacrifices. Your future must compel you. You must dare to soar. Replace your thoughts with actions. Actions are easy to do. They are repetitive. You know what they are. You introduce a product, Body Balance. You talk to somebody about getting out of debt. You respond with people. You visit with people. You're contacting people. You're sending out dear friend letters. Great thoughts coupled with actions. So when you start to learn how to do network marketing the appropriate way, great thoughts coupled with actions produce unbelievable results. Sitting on your butt accomplishes nothing. It really doesn't. Sitting on your butt and doing nothing. Mindless computer games. Mindless internet surfing. The television. Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Most people talk, but few people do. I always have loved the comment, talk is cheap. If you don't start, you don't stand a chance of getting there. Be careful with this. Just being on the right track's not good enough. If you don't move, you'll probably get run over. You need to get people on the right track. Do you know what that right track is in network marketing? Unequivocally, it is the Proactivity Team Life Force program. That is the right track. It's the only viable track that you can put people on if they truly want to make money in the business of network marketing. I'm trying to talk to you about your leadership capabilities. Leadership in network marketing means developing a total teamwork approach to doing the business. You need to lead, you're a team leader, your team. You need to lead your team members, your business builders, your partners to taking a teamwork approach to the business. I heard a great description in the movie. Maybe you folks saw this. The Man in the Iron Mask. Yeah, they said one for all and all for one. It has to be that kind of a collaboration because we all need each other in network marketing. Yeah, you've got cross-line Proactivity Team hosts that help you. We've got a webmaster. The webmaster, he's not in your upline necessarily. He's not in your downline necessarily. So we have a one-for-all, all-for-one attitude because we're part of the Proactivity Team Cause Crusade, and you know what that is. The editors of Fast Company magazine, one of my favorite magazines. I've been reading it for over 10 years now. It seems like in almost every issue I find at least a paragraph, an article, not the whole thing, that moves me to a higher level of energy and competence as I relate it specifically to network marketing. I've taken their paragraph and I've related this to network marketing. It's about leadership, okay? A successful group, that's the Proactivity Team, depends on leadership. The leader has to find the way to empower frontline people, to challenge them, to provide them with the resources they need, and then hold them accountable. Part of holding frontline people accountable is to get them to see their future. It's to get them to pull down the 48-hour action steps, the 30-day action steps, the objective form, and fill it out so that I know how they see their future. Are you leading your sponsored business partners to do that? As they struggle, goes on Fast Company, With the details of this challenge, the leader becomes their coach, teacher, facilitator. I like to use the idea of being a mentor. Once the folks at the front line find that they own the problem or challenge? Well, it's your future that you're working for when you own that. When you know you own your own future, then they find that they also own the answer. And they improve things very quickly, very aggressively, and very creatively, with a lot more ideas than the old-style leader could ever hand down. Folks, we have provided for you, with the Proactivity Team philosophy and tools, the track to run on. Be creative in your contacting and prospecting of the people that you put on your team. If you will apply your creativity in that area and not reinvent the wheel, accept our philosophies and our strategies, we know that they work to the level of producing $50,000 a month in this compressed compensation plan that we have available to us. We know they work. Hey, when you get to the point where you're making $10,000 a month in network marketing and you want to reinvent the wheel, then go for it, okay? But until that time, use your creativity with our proven track to run on. It works for young people, 22 years old, 19 years old. Hey, it might be a little bit more difficult for youngsters to do network marketing, but it works for them. And when they get the confidence and the creativity flowing within them, and they take their youth and enthusiasm, and they can bring people to this proven track to run on, they can do this business. We know that this business works for the women out there. It works for men. It works for folks that are 70 and 75 years old. It works for anybody who wants to have a future and is willing to go and get it. New business partners. Here's some issues, okay? New business partners are often discouraged about wisdom, knowledge, skills, stature that they have in network marketing and their stature with the team. We all start at the same place, folks. When we get signed up, there's nobody in our organization. As team leaders, we must encourage disciplined efforts in learning about network marketing, about LifeForce, about the proactivity. Now, learning about network marketing would include contacting, attracting, leadership, making presentations. Learning about LifeForce would include the products, the compensation plan, how the shipping occurs, the bonus checks, when do they come, the policies. The proactivity team learning about that would be, how do I tap into conference calls? What about this website? What are the best training things to start with? What are these building strategies? What is the philosophy? Clearly, tutoring is required. You need to be a mentor, and you can be a mentor if you do nothing more than guide and direct your team partners to where they can receive this material off the Proactivity Team website and through conference calls. You are mentoring your people. We must realize that there's a maturity process, a maturation process for our new customers and our new business partners and our new team leaders, and we have to take them through that. There needs to be an attitude adjustment. For most people, it's a lifestyle adjustment. They have to recharge their batteries. They need to get energy. They need to devote that energy to the network marketing activities that they need to do. As a team leader, you must be a source of each of these things. If you're not energetic when people call you up on the telephone, do you think you're going to attract folks to you? You must be strong to remain in this business. You must teach the 20 Club and 6 Club concepts because that's how you'll duplicate it. You must teach people how the website is a presentation so duplicatable and powerful that you cannot be without it in terms of introducing people and allowing that to help you with your track to run on. As a team leader, you must realize that you do not have to attract and sponsor a great many people to be a team leader. And you don't have to attract a great many people to be a successful money top bonus earner in this program. You need to internalize the awesome power of one and know what leverage, duplication, and geometric progression really means. as you are trying to introduce people into network marketing, this applies to your prospects. It also applies to those people that are your new business associates and business partners. You must turn anxiety into confidence. As people get introduced to a program in network marketing, they fear the future. They fear their future results. It's based upon their perceptions. Perhaps it's based upon their experience within network marketing or even outside of network marketing with other business-type ventures if they have tried those. But certainly a lot of people have a fear and anxiety based upon the prevailing image of network marketing and their own experiences. They are seeing the future as unstable, as unknown, and therefore they consider it to be potentially dangerous. Our task, your task, is to get your prospects and your new business partners to dare to soar. That means define the future to them in such vivid terms that they can see and visualize where they're headed. They must see it clearly. I'm going to introduce a new Proactivity Team program to you tonight that will help people see their futures much more clearly. It's a performance recognition PIN program. I think you're going to love it. Clarity, you get this now, clarity is the antidote to anxiety. So in terms of converting people from their anxieties of network marketing to being a business partner, joining you with the Proactivity Team Life Force program, you have to have clarity. You must be very clear. That's how you overcome their anxieties. We have clear stability with Life Force. Folks, I know I've talked to a few folks that understand the Amway methodology. Why does Amway QuickStart attract people and get them involved? One of their big selling points is they say, hey, listen, it's going to take you a couple years to get to the point of making money, but the stability of Amway is unreal. Amway's not going to go away. And so they lose their fear of the future because they see the Amway will be here is the cry. Well, you must sell that Life Force will be here. It will be here. Your future is secure with Life Force. They will be here 10 years from now, 25 years from now. Your future is secure with Life Force. Wayne Hillman tells me that they've got plans right now, 9 acres, a purchase, 95,000 square foot facility. They wouldn't be doing that if they weren't going to be here in the future. He's talking with me about his grandkids and says, David, you got grandkids. Isn't it great that we can bring our families into this business and we know that our grandkids can take advantage of the money that we're going to be able to earn with our Life Force program. Folks, the anxiety about stability of Life Force does not exist with me because I know they're here. They're as secure and stable as Amway. You must see the clarity that the Proactivity Team provides. Proven techniques, comprehensive support organization with many systems. This is no power line fear of loss program. We have simple and direct training. Show the future, a compelling future with the 20 Club cash flow analysis. Show the future with a 6 Club cash flow analysis. Show the future with a 6-month cash flow analysis. Show the future with a documented strategy for going platinum. They can read it. You can provide it to them. How much more clear can it be? It's clear. It's concise. You must make it your future because the future is what compels people, and the leader who can show the future and make that compelling is the one that has a lot of people following. The Proactivity Team website demonstrates confidence of training, support, duplication, stability. There is no danger there. Check it out. Wow. I'm shifting gears. I'm going over to a concept called the cause segment of Dare to Soar. Folks, as a leader, as a leader in network marketing, you're all leaders, you must be clear on just whom it is that you serve. Fact. 90 to 95% of the participants in network marketing are part-time. Do you get it? Do you know who you serve? If you are going to have a large organization of network marketers, career network marketers, 90 to 95% of them are going to be part-time. I promise you. That's the way it's been for over 60 years. It's not going to change. I've documented that with my downlines. I built downlines of over 5,000 people and upwards to 50, 100,000 people 5 or 6 times. Yes, I have. And 90 to 95% of the participants were part-time. That is whom we serve. That's whom you serve. That's who you're looking for. You're looking for people who, on a part-time basis, want to make money in network marketing. We can teach them to transition to full-time career professionals if they want to. If they don't want to be part-time career professionals, that's okay. We can help them be full-time. Find them. We delight in part-time business builders. Eliminate their fears. Show them a future. For many of them, if they can fully grasp hold of a 20-club future, that is compelling to them because they've never experienced that in all of their network marketing days. We can create network marketing career professionals on a full-time basis or on a part-time basis, but you must dare to soar. As a team leader, you must be fully committed to the crusade or the cause of the team. And what are these causes? Well, number 1, money for part-time networkers. Number 2, health and vitality. Folks, we want to feel better, look better, and be better. Because lots of us are these baby boomer types that want to feel better, look better, be better, and we're not comfortable about growing older. I'm just glad I'm not a baby boomer. You know, I was born in 1945, so I missed it by one. I don't have all the problems that you baby boomers have. Number 3, crusade. We are different than the vast majority of network marketing. You need to know that. Our cause, our crusade, see this as your future, folks. We want that semi-retirement lifestyle in network marketing that provides us the quality of life that we do not have to get used of living on less money. That's our cause. Wow. Prospects, contacts, associates, those that we visit with want to know that this Proactivity Team Life Force program, that it's, number 1, fair and the right thing to do. And it is. It's really the only game in town. Number 2, they want to know that the products work. The best way to sell the products is to tell people of your personal story. The best way to create a personal story about the products is to be on a Hunter Be the auto ship order without fail so that you can use a group or many of the products and you talk about them from personal testimonial. You must be able to show them there's a way to learn the business and be supported. How can they come to that knowledge? Well, they must do it. They must take the products. They will get the feelings about the products, the personal experience. They'll get the feelings about the cause, about how it feels to share a network marketing opportunity in which they really know that the little guy or gal, the part-timer, can succeed because they have clearly seen that. They have a legitimate chance to make money and be successful. They must get the feeling of belonging, that they're involved, that they have a connection. There must be a bonding to the Proactivity Team family, to the tribe, to the team. They have a connection to you, through you, and with you. You're their team leader, and there are other team leaders. People need and want instruction. They want direction. They desire leadership, and you must provide it. You must dare to soar in providing it. It takes courage and commitment. as a team leader, as a proactivity team leader, you must be willing to teach correct principles. You cannot cop out. You have to stand up and be counted. You must correct false ideas and the con job that most of the folks in network marketing do. You must be willing to correct people, provide constructive criticism. Is it difficult? Yeah, of course it is. Often it's sensitive. It's much easier to sit back and say, atta girl, atta boy, just go do that, just keep doing it. But is that fair when you know it will not work with the proactivity team and Life Force? We're truly different, folks. We are a legitimate network marketing opportunity, and we are right. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And if we have folks that are out there subscribing and joining all these get-rich-quick types of schemes and other network marketing programs, then they really don't stand for something that Life Force and the proactivity team provide. They could fall for Relive and get sucked in there. They could fall for USANA. They could fall for Quick Start. They could fall for C-Biotics. Why would you ever fall for C-Biotics, folks, when if you do a 20 club analysis, it's going to pay you $40? That sucks. You got to create something that's bigger than yourself. That means that you're concerned about the future of other people. That's an honorable mission. Doing the right things takes courage. It does. It really does. You don't want to fall into a pothole of indifference and just sit on your butt and do nothing. Come on. Get a dedicated heart. Be powerful in your dedication. What's that thing you want to be dedicated? Folks, I want you to be dedicated to your future. Because if you will dedicate yourself to your future, I know that you will make the appropriate dedication to the people that you visit with and attract into our organization. Those who have the right kind of character and ethics don't tremble at the first sign of adversity. I know that we're the underdog in this program of network marketing. There's no doubt about that. But think about it. If you're going to talk about character and ethics and doing what's right, you'll quickly understand why we're the underdog. But don't allow that seed of doubt to be planted in your mind that will cause you to take no action. You've got to be committed to a cause that's bigger than yourself. Helping other people make money and changing their quality of life and getting out of bondage is clearly bigger than you or me. Listen to this comment, folks. This is cause-related. What's popular isn't always right. And what is right isn't always popular. Binaries are popular right now. They're sure not right if you want to help part-time people make money. A product focus is very popular, has always been popular in network marketing. It's not the right thing to do if you want to help people with their future. If in that future there's a semi-retirement and a quality of life in retirement, yes, we have to teach product. We have to have great products. Folks, I'm talking about the inordinate product focus that keeps people from analyzing compensation plans and support organizations. Hype is not right, but it sure is popular in network marketing. That's what creates our biggest challenge, is that we're competing with hype and misconceptions and outright lies. And we're telling people that they can make $700 a month in 4 or 5 months' time when they go and create that 20 club. We're competing with people who say, just sponsor 2 people and, wow, you can make $10,000 a month in 3 months' time. Folks, we know that that does not happen. Commitment to a cause is being steadfast in one's own beliefs in a sea of doubt and hesitation. In other words, network marketing is clearly a sea of doubt and hesitation. Commitment to a cause is the inevitable consequence of an unerring belief in truth and fairness. That's what we're about. Commitment to a cause is the attitude that just getting your feet wet isn't good enough. You got to get totally immersed, you folks. Commitment to a cause is what is building the proactivity team, and you are all an integral part of that if you have gotten onto our program. Your new partners, your new business partners, are going to need to know why you are going to win and why they are going to win. Dare to make your prospects and your new business partners more confident about their future that you are getting them into. You must do it. You must believe it yourself. Repeatedly tell your team partners why they are going to win. Be a big affirmer. Give them affirmations. Make them sincere and truthful. You must know yourself why you are going to win. Dare to soar. That is, ascend from the bondage you want eliminated from your future. There are many network marketing competitors out there. None, not one, can approach the part-timer and clearly demonstrate why and how the part-timer is going to win in their programs. They do not have the philosophy. They do not have the compensation plan. They do not have the strategy. And even some in Life Force do not have the direction and proven principles and leadership. They do not have the comprehensive support. There are obstacles. You must show them, your prospects and new business partners, how the obstacles can be overcome clearly, step by step. The biggest obstacle for most people in network marketing is the number of people that it takes for financial success in most programs. You must clearly demonstrate it. 20 people in Life Force, $700 a month versus from $40, Cbiotics, what a joke, to $200 in most programs. $84 in Free Life, $84 in Morinda, Taisha Noni, $100 in Zango. To make $5,000 a month in Life Force International, it takes some 300 to 400 people versus 1,000 to 1,500 people in most other programs. Folks, our compensation plan and our strategies for making $5,000 a month in the proactivity team overcome that huge obstacle of being able to show people how they can win in making $5,000 a month because it takes far, far less people. Wow. I love this stuff. All right, you ready to go for it? Got your pencil and paper out? I'm going to introduce to you right now an exciting concept that's called the Proactivity Team Tribe Performance Recognition Levels. The Proactivity Team. You're part of the Proactivity Team by genealogy, association. You're part of the Proactivity Team. You're a member of the Proactivity Team by genealogy, by introduction. Okay? You will be a part of the Proactivity Team Tribe. Wow. Proactivity Team Tribe. Yeah. We have many beliefs and customs and philosophies and traditions, but we are going to continue those, and we're going to get some new ones. The tribal concept is really going to help us create a group of financially successful business partners. Tribe, family, clan, ethnic group, band of people. Our ethnic characteristic of the Proactivity Team. Get this, folks. This is creative. Our ethnic characteristic is that of making money ourselves and helping part-time networkers make money. That's our Proactivity Team Tribe ethnic characteristic. That makes us a special and unique and sincere proactive ethnic group. You are part of the Proactivity Team Tribe based upon performance. It's not just by virtue of, oh, okay, there they are, I'm tapping in. It's not just by virtue of genealogy. You are a member of the Proactivity Team Tribe based upon performance. At various levels of performance, there is a rank, a position, a financial achievement, and or recognition. This is definitely going to help you see your future. I'm trying to be a creative leader, and I'm trying to create a more compelling future for you that will move you to action. This Proactivity Team Tribe concept, I really believe in it. I think you'll like it. I totally believe that it will help us create more money-making Proactivity Team Life Force associates. There are 4 Proactivity Team Tribe recognition or PIN levels. Number 1, I'm going to tell you what these are, and then I will describe the performance requirements. You're going to love this, folks. If you don't love this, you don't got warm blood flowing through your veins. Number 1, proactive partner. I'm using the terminology partner as a part of the tribe because partner gives that ethnic connotation of business associate, someone who's in the business to make money, someone who wants to own a valuable asset. In fact, an income-producing asset. Proactive partner is the first tribal rank level. Number 2, rhino partner. Number 3, eagle partner. Number 4, eagle rhino partner. Well, I know some of you guys are out there saying, eagle rhino partner? Haven't you never seen an eagle rhino? Come on over to my house. I got one hanging on my wall. It's an awesome creature. Wow. If you could become an eagle rhino, you will love life. All right, here we go. You ready to go for it? Proactive partner. Here's the performance requirements. To be a proactive partner of the Proactivity Team Tribe, you need to be a 100 BV on AutoShip and have a personalized Proactivity Team website. It's a rite of passage. It's something to do. It's a demonstration of a strong commitment to be in business. You want the 65% fast start bonus, 100 BV auto ship. You want the 15, 40, and 10 bonus payout on the first 3 levels. You want the monthly supply of products for health, and so that you can create a personal story and a strong product testimonial. You want to be a viable and participating tribal associate, a proactive partner. Do you know what that does for your prospect when you say, do you have the internet hookup? Would you go and would you type in proactivityteam.com/George? This is George Washington, okay? And when the internet opens up for that person, and when that prospect sees the picture of George Washington, that they know they are talking to you and you have this internet presence, they know you are in this business. That's why I take them to my personalized website. They can see my picture there. They know I'm committed to the program. Folks, you're a proactive partner. 100 BV auto ship and personalized Proactivity Team website. When that happens, we are going to implement a recognition and PIN policy that we will send out a proactive PIN and a certificate to people. We are going to do that. Number 2, rhino partner. You're going to quickly see that our ethnic tradition that separates us from the rest of network marketing is that we're all about performance that encourages bonus check building. Rhino partner, create 120 club or $1,000 per month bonus income. Either or. Create a 20 club, that's 4 first level, 16 second, wow, or $1,000 per month bonus check. The 20 club is an obvious symbol of the Proactivity Team. The strategy is powerful. The 20 club creates a wow bonus check for part-timers. A functioning 20 club is a symbol of financial success. $1,000 monthly bonus income is financial success. These are rhino significant. Not just anyone can do rhino partner performance. When you do it, you'll be recognized. 3rd level, eagle partner. Here's the performance requirement. Create 320 clubs. Yeah, you're right, you got it. That's 3 times 4, 12 first level. That's 3 times 16, 48 on the 2nd level. You got 12 first level, 48 second level business partners, okay, or $3,000 per month in bonus income, or achieve the Life Force Platinum rank level. That makes you an Eagle partner in the Proactivity Team Pride. The Eagle represents serious leadership and success. The Eagle represents flexibility and freedom. Your taste of financial success and flexibility at this level could well push you onto a full-time career in network marketing. $3,000 a monthly bonus income creates financial stability. $3,000 of monthly bonus income creates flexibility. Creating 320 clubs demonstrates eagle leadership. Also that, if you figure it out, it'd be $2,100 bonus check. The LifeForce Platinum rank level is a major leadership rank level. You want to know what an Eagle Rhino partner does? An Eagle Rhino partner achieves the LifeForce rank of Diamond or creates $5,000 per month in bonus income. The Eagle Rhino is a magnificent creature. You will wear that pin with pride. When you see somebody who has that pin on them, you'll know that they are a leader, a doer. They care about performance. They achieve things. They know what their future is, and they have a secure future. All the qualities and the characteristics of the Rhino and the Eagle are combined in the Eagle Rhino partner. The Diamond rank level in LifeForce is indeed prestigious. You earn 14% infinity bonus on your fourth level, unshared. You have successfully developed 2 Platinum Rhino partners. Wow! $5,000 per month is great money from a network marketing bonus check. I know. I've earned 10 times that amount. I will earn it again on a semi-retirement basis. Folks, I'm a full-time networker, okay, doing massive action, trying to become a part-time networker. Yeah, that's right. Part-time retirement network marketing lifestyle at $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 a month. The scorecard. We all have scorecards. The core of scoring. How to keep score. The only viable scorecard for making your future what you want to be is performance. Regarding the Proactivity Team Tribe Recognition Performance PIN program, which clearly is a scorecard program, we can say the following, quote, of all the things we measure, this is the most important. It's performance, results, money, freedom, it's your future. In other words, these PIN levels are recognizing and measuring performance. Because when somebody says that they're an Eagle partner in the Proactivity team, you know that they're a Platinum, or you know they're making $3,000 a month, or you know that they've created 320 clubs, and you're going to say, wow, what's this lady doing to have become an Eagle partner? You know that when somebody is a proactive partner in the Proactivity Team Tribe, they are committed to building a future for themselves, and they understand what it means to be in business and to invest in business and to look like they're in business. Wow. I'm pumped, you guys. I can't even go through the rest of this stuff. Here's true leadership. You put yourself on the line with your peers. I don't know if you guys realize it, but that's what Mark Nelson does every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern Time. That's what Sid Zagri does with all his conference calls. That's what Debbie Knapp does on Monday nights. That's what Van Brighton is going to do on Monday nights. We are instituting a new conference call. Yeah, of course, we're bringing this new performance program on. We're going to institute a new conference call with a team leader, okay, that can help you understand the concepts. Folks, here's the purpose and the focus of Van Brighton being on a Proactivity Team conference call on Monday evenings. This will start on June the 6th, the first Monday in June. It will take place at 10:30 Eastern Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? New conference call. We're going to come up with a name for this thing, but the issues of this call are going to be figuring out your why, your future. Finding out what it means to have an income-producing asset. What is that? What is business ownership? What does it really mean? There's lots of folks that don't understand that. This concept of being an entrepreneur, what is that? How do we do that? Talk about free enterprise. Visit about capitalism. Get it in your blood. What do you mean semi-retirement and life force Proactivity Team program? What do you mean having a semi-retirement quality for life? And if we don't create that Plan B program for ourselves, we're not going to have it. What about the why? What is this concept of tribe, Proactivity Team Tribe, the association. What do we mean by freedom and flexibility? What does it mean to be a career networker? Now, come on, that's a business owner. Wow, I love the topics. I'm jealous of Van that he's going to be able to lead discussions and teach people about these concepts. I'm stuck over here in the arena of talking about 20 Club and 6 Club and network marketing and stuff, and I gotta stay on the proven track. Starting on June the 6th, folks, great call, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have lots of great calls. Van's putting himself on the line with his peers. When you are a team leader, you know your material, you know your business, you know it forwards and backwards and sideways and insides out. As a leader and as a teacher and as a mentor, you've got to open yourself up. You simply have to make it personal. Create relationships. Real teaching means giving of yourself, reaching people, creating a personal connection. Top leaders look for leverage. Now learn this secret. Here's another secret of network marketing success. The only power in leadership and network marketing is the power of persuasion. No bureaucracy provides resources. No hierarchy issues commands. Your ability to get things done is a function of your ability to persuade your associates to duplicate and be successful. It's to get them to perform. The one common denominator, this is what Rick Pitino said, of great leaders, is that their presence raises everyone else's performance level. That's what greatness is. We want you to be great Proactivity Team leaders. And that's what great leaders are continually trying to do, to make people around them better. From that little book that I started this presentation with, From Dare to Soar, it says, bury your ego. Don't be the star. Be the developer of stars. Along that line, in Fast Company, it says, quote, a leader has to rechannel his ego. Let's face it, there's no successful leader who doesn't have a good-sized ego. But you have to shift it so that you are not the hero and so that you don't need to be the hero. The heroes are the people you've been teaching. You're proud of them, and you get your gratification from their success. Always be teaching, and don't neglect the results. Folks, be an eagle. Be a eagle partner. When you do that, you're making $3,000 a month. It's your choice. You've heard this before. You could put an eagle jacket on a duck, and you can send it to Eagle School, but you still have a duck. Be an eagle. Soar like one. You can do it. We are committed to helping you do it because it's your future that's at stake. Leaders are like eagles. They don't flock. You find them one at a time. And that's how you find success in network marketing, one at a time, sifting and sorting, looking for those part-time folks who want to change their future. I want you to soar to new heights in your life. Why walk when you can soar? The faster you move, the higher you soar. The higher you go, the less competition you will find. I promise you that. The higher you go in these Proactivity Team Tribe recognition performance levels, the less competition you will find. Soaring requires great conditioning. You probably have to attend Proactivity Team University and other conference calls. Soaring provides a different perspective. Why mingle with mediocrity when you can soar with excellence? The higher you soar, the more beautiful the view. If an eagle waited for perfect conditions, it would never soar. Dare to soar with a Proactivity Team, and to build your self-esteem and to affirm your activities. Practice while others are sleeping. A change in habits will yield extraordinary results. If you don't sow, you won't grow. And you can make a difference. The eagle soaring mentality is committed to total discipline. See your future. I'll promise you, if you will start tonight up that trail of proactivity, team, tribe, recognition, and performance and pin rank levels, you will be successful financially in network marketing. That's why it's been put together. The focus is appropriate. The performance is doable for any of you that really wants to. And we, your proactivity team leaders, are totally committed to helping you achieve that success.